Wait, this is crazy. Wait, this is crazy. Bench you just in case onboard draw. Let's go for Soul Destroyer. We take out the Grookey, the Relor, and the Goldeen. 3 prize turned. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Best deck ever made? I'll take my 3. I'll take my 3. Hello gamers, welcome back to Rocket Rejects. Today we have a really good one because today we are looking at Yveltal EX. How does a card like this go overlooked? Probably because it came out in perfect order. Well, Yveltal EX for 2 Darkness and a colorless, Dark Strike does 210 and cannot be used 2 turns in a row. Not great so far, but the one thing saving Yveltal from becoming pack filler is the almighty Soul Destroyer. For 2 Darkness and 1 colorless, Soul Destroyer kills your opponent in real life. It also knocks out each of your opponent's Pokemon that has 50 HP or less remaining. You can see where this is going, right? Here's my deck list. Toxtricity is one of the most natural partners for this card. Sinister Surge, of course, puts a Darkness energy from your deck onto one of your bench Dark Pokemon and puts 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Then Munkidori moves that damage from your board to your opponent's board. Ideally, this puts our opponent's Pokemon below 50 HP, so Soul Destroyer can take a bunch of knockouts at once. The fact that a card that is so clearly designed around playing from behind came out at the same time Countercatcher rotated out of the format feels a little bit like a cruel joke. However, I still think we can make it work. Let's talk about this deck. Of course, we have our Toxtricity and Munkidori combo. We have 2 of the clutch Yveltal, which is very nice here because we can combo with Pecharunt EX. Not only is Pecharunt EX just very good pivoting in general, but by bringing in Yveltal, it poisons it. So Clutch will trap an opponent's Pokemon in the active, while Poison puts damage on our own board. Then Munkidori can move that damage onto our opponent's board. We can stall out for a very long time, spreading damage all over our opponent's field, until finally Yveltal EX comes in with the Soul Destroyer to take several knockouts at once. Brute Bonnet, Baby Pecharunt, and Mega Absol EX are all cards that are just standard very good with Toxtricity Munkidori, so we might as well play them here. And Fezandipiti is Fezandipiti, but also we can actually use Cruel Arrow on a consistent basis if we really want to, so there's that. The rest of the list here shouldn't be too crazy. I think most of it is pretty self-explanatory, but I do want to talk about some of the more interesting techs here. First off, Risky Ruins. Risky Ruins makes it so when a basic non-dark Pokemon is put into play, it takes 2 damage counters. The vast majority of basic evolving Pokemon played right now have 70 or so HP. If our opponent plays a Pokemon with 60 or 70 HP, it immediately drops into Soul Destroyer range. If we can establish this card turn 1, there is a very real possibility that we can board wipe with Soul Destroyer as early as our 2nd turn of the game. We're working backwards here, but Punk Helmet is a neat little tool card that knocks out a Badoo if they try to item mock us. Finally, Counter Gain is a card that I just love so much. If we're behind on prizes, which again, this deck is designed to be behind on prizes, all of our attacks cost 1 colorless less. Now you may notice, Yveltal EX takes a colorless, Baby Pecharunt takes a colorless, Mega Absol takes a colorless, even Fezandipiti, if we really wanted to, takes a colorless. This card is really good. We never really need more than 1, but this 1 copy can put in some pretty crazy work. I think I cooked up something pretty good for this card. As always, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out monumentally. But I actually really like this deck and I'm very proud of what I have to show for it. Let's get into the games. Going second? Okay, I can do it. I believe really hard. And because I believe really hard, we get exactly what we need. And that is not, that's not, actually that's pretty good for going second. Hang on. Let's lead Pecharunt, I think. I don't know, maybe. Redo lead on their end is a little gross, but I don't hate it, I guess. Poppin, is it Pult already? Yeah, Pult Greninja, that's not even, I mean, fine. Yeah, there's your water energy, and we'll have to put up with this. See, if we had Risky Ruin, this would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? We'd have 20 on each of these guys already. We'd be able to just really scare them. Throw it on you. I'll put a Darkness onto you for funsies, and then we have I'm gonna Ultra Ball pitch Toxel, Toxtricity, Mega Absol, get a Toxel. And then we still have 2 Toxtricity in deck, so we're fine on that front. Bench you, we can draw 8. That's actually really good. What the heck? Throw down Ruins, throw down you. Let's Poké Pad for Toxtricity number 2. My issue is I really want to put damage on my own board so I can like Adrenabrain, take a knockout, but I can't safely do that right now, can I? I do have to pass right now, as unfortunate as it is. Unfortunate as it is. There's a Frogadier that's really scary. We don't like that, but we'll put up with it. Meowth on the bench. Hoping you bench some more basics we can Soul Destroy, but see, this is the issue. Our opponent can just read Yveltal. They're like, oh, okay, I just won't play into that. There's Lilies. They presumably will use it to draw into a stadium, and then they'll get rid of the Ruins, and then we're cooked, right? That's like almost certainly what's going to happen here. Here's your 8. Oh, okay. There's Poké Pad for probably a Dracloak if you have half a brain, but you're getting a Froakie. Bench Froakie. They're just like giving it to me. What's going on here? HE Pollen for 10. Okay, well, we have a chance now because our opponent is a very strange individual. Tox plus Tox equals double Tox. That's so true. Wait, that's actually true. We'll put down a Sinister Surge, put this onto you. Surge again. How much energy in deck now? We have 4 left now after this. We'll put this down. All Subjugating Chains, bring in Yveltal. I'll bench a Monkey for the fun of it. There's Ruins. We'll put a Darkness onto the Monkey without damage. And then we'll go for the Adrenabrain. We'll move 30 off of this Yveltal, put it onto the Dreepy. Hang on. Soul Destroyer. Awesome. Down goes down. That's a 4-prize turn. Our opponent played into that. They practically gave it to us, but that is a 4-prize turn, taking out double Dreepy, double Froakie. Or what is it? No, Froakie, double Dreepy, Badoo. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We took 4. Boom. Okay, cool. And so the situation now is there's a Dreepy on the bench with Risky Ruins up. And there's red card. We're going to lose our hand. That sucks. But there's double Stretcher Bonnet. Does that do anything for us? There's your own Stretcher. Get back Dreepy. Bench you as well. If this Yveltal lives... Wait, we're going to have Soul Destroyer. We have Soul Destroyer online. Why are we... Maybe they just think Soul Destroyer is real... What? Nice Greninja, I guess. What? I mean, okay, we'll take it. Why would you do that? Down goes both Dreepy, and now we have 2 prizes taken. Sure, I think they were just being nice. Okay, now I'm actually locked in. Real this time, I know what's going on. Trust me, we lose the coin flip. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully something decent. We're going second. Don't like it, but oh well. I'll lead the Pecharunt here, I guess. Maybe that'll scare him into something. Soul Rock lead. It's Lucario, something we don't like. Something we don't like. That's what I can tell you. It's something we really don't like. Add for Lunatone, of course. Yeah, Lunar Cycle, pitch that. How are we going to win? That's the real question. What's our game plan? Because there's a Cosmic Beam coming towards us next turn. Well, Secret Box, I'll pitch Ultra Ball, Petrel, Ruins. Sure. Then we'll grab... We already have Lilies in hand. Why did I not pitch the other Lilies? Stupid of me. We'll get Boss, I guess. Well, we'll get Lilies. We're going to use it anyway. Ruins is what I wanted. Counter Gain. And then probably Poffin. Throw down Ruins. Throw down Poffin. Let's get 2 Toxel onto the bench. Poké Pad, I'll just grab a Munkidori, I suppose. Throw you down as well. We can Fez now. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it's kind of worth it, right? We'll just go for the Lilies here, get a new hand of 8. Those aren't bad at all. Actually, that's actually pretty cool. Dark onto you. That's a Adrenabrain. We'll put this 20 onto the Lunatone. Yeah, and then I guess we can preemptively pad for a second Tox. And then from here, I think we just wait. I could bench Yveltal or Brute Bonnet, but I want to play one of those, don't know which one, and I don't think it's a good idea to figure that out right now. It's Ceruledge, okay. Ceruledge has 20 on it. Fire Energy is fine. Lunar Cycle, pitch the fighting, draw 3. Bench Drillbur now. Dig. Yeah, pitch 3, good for you. Can we do something here? If we can get Yveltal up running right now, we can actually do something. But we need to get it like actually going, and that's the scary part, because we don't have it yet. But red card does nothing. Play you. The idea is Air Balloon. What gets us there? Energy Switch and Air Balloon. We have 2 cards that get us there. So we have to just draw into one of those 2, and that's very desperate, but it'll be funny. That's what we're going for. We're gonna hope we get it because it'll be so funny. Put a second one onto you. We'll simply attach return here. Let's Ultra Ball, pitching red card. I know it's a bit of a risk, but I feel like I just want to, you know, just increase our odds that much. We'll have 8 cards out of 29 to draw a 2 of. So we're not favored, but it's possible, and we're not getting it. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Put some damage onto the Lunatone, and we'll pass turn there. And we'll sit. We'll patiently sit, and we'll see what we have to deal with. It's not bad yet. It's not the worst thing ever yet. There's Ceruledge. That's the unfortunate thing. If we just had Yveltal up, this Ceruledge would not be here, and that'd be so awesome for us. Retreat into Ceruledge. Lunar Cycle, pitch the fighting, draw your 3. Ultra Ball here. Get rid of more fightings. In comes Meowth. Don't like Meowth. Oh, are you gonna boss? You just boss in Yveltal and ruin my life? I didn't even know that was a thing. Rainbow boss. That's so ugly. Gonk here for Drillbur, have fun. Wow, that's so sad. That's so frustrating too. Frustrating and sad. Austin Yveltal, take a knockout. Okay, so exactly 210 must be nice. How do we really get you there? You can take 2, sure, but we can bring in Monkey, I guess. So we start with flip the script. As someone who wants to win the game, I should. Those do nothing. Okay, so let's say we throw in Absol. Doesn't do anything. But let's see if we can bench Absol, go for a Sinister Surge. We have 2 left in deck. That's scary, but we probably have Energy Recycler here, so it's not the end of the world, right? Throw down 1. Throw down 2, hatch for turn onto you. We get to a Adrenabrain, put 30 onto you, I guess. Then we retreat, bring in Absol, and then we're relying on, let's try Petrel. Do we have Energy Recycler? If we have an Energy Recycler, we can win. Energy Recycler is here, we'll get that. Then we will go for the Energy Recycler. Let's get these 4 back into the deck. Now we Claw of Darkness to do 200, get rid of a card from your hand. Move up Cyclone is out of the picture. You're not going to win the prize trade that way. We have a 4 prize turn set up, and so if we can get Yveltal going next turn specifically, we can win. It's still rough. We need to get, again, specific things. We need counter gain or something along those lines, but it's possible. Charcadet does nothing for you right now, unless you have a stadium, but you don't right now. Okay, going for a fighting, that's fine. So Abyssal Flames takes the knockout. 270, perfect, good for you. Here's our game plan. Promote the monkey. We need air balloon or counter gain or something along those lines. Or energy switch as well, right? No, energy switch doesn't do it. But we get bench Yveltal, go for our surges, put this onto you, surge a second time, put this onto you. We can Poké Pad to grab something, doesn't really matter what. Then we go for flip the script. We get air balloon or counter gain, we can win. Counter gain. So we get you, then we attach onto you. We're locked in. Adrenabrain here, we'll move, put on the Meowth, why not? Then we retreat, bring in Yveltal. Let's Poké Gear. Going for Xerosic, but I guess this is fine too. Petrel get what? Boss's orders. We'll just grab a boss's orders for now. Hold on to that, it'll be funny. And now we simply use Soul Destroyer. We have it. We take out 4 Pokemon at once. I can't believe it. We're taking out 4. Ceruledge goes down. Lunatone goes down. Drillbur goes down. Charcadet goes down. Oh my gosh. That's 5. 5 in 1 turn. And oh my gosh. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this is actually cool. Can't believe it, but we're doing it. I cannot believe it, but we're doing it. Cannot believe it, but we're actually doing it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let's try this out one floor. Once more. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I want to go first, I think. In theory, we want to go first. We can Toxtricity, but like, at the same time, Lillie's turn 1 is so broken, but it's fine. This is actually a very good hand, isn't it? Lead Yveltal, so that's a free retreat guy. This hand looks broken, but I don't know if it really is, but it looks pretty crazy. Festival lead, okay. We take out the Goldines immediately, that's for sure. We have the capability to take out the Goldines immediately, that's what I mean. Let's pop in here, let's get double Toxel. We prized our guys, that's crazy as well. Poké Pad for the preemptive Toxtricity, I think. Then let's Punk Helmet, then let's pass, I think. I don't know if that's correct, but going to assume it is. Let's hope it is. I could have secret boxed for the ruins. That would have been, well, they probably have the bump. They're playing Festival Lead. They almost certainly have the bump. Relor. If Relor evolved into Robska, it shuts down our ability. So if we can go crazy and get our Yveltal EX up and running immediately next turn, that'd be so good. Let's see if we can do that. Second Groovy down. Bad face. Okay, they're passing. Okay, we have a chance. We have something of a chance. Let's go for Darkness is whatever. Go down Toxtricity, Secret Box, get rid of Boss, Counter Gain Darkness. We grab Ultra Ball. Or do we get Pad? We can get Pad plus Air Balloon. No, I think I'd rather Ultra Ball, Air Balloon. Let's do this. Ultra Ball next, pitch Lilies and Air Balloon. We can get Yveltal EX. We only have 1 Toxin deck. That's pretty scary, but we'll get Yveltal EX, bench you. They're still posting sad emojis. Hopefully we actually get it, because if we don't get it, we're actually kind of cooked. We have to get it is the issue, but if we can, that'd be awesome. Go down this, draw 8, please. That's it. Wait, that's it, right? Poké Pad, get the Toxtricity. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Let's Sinister Surge again. Put a Dark onto the Yveltal. Just to be extra funny, we'll bench Munkidori. We can Dark onto you as well. We go for the Adrenabrain. Let's move 30 onto the Groupie. Then we Energy Switch. Put this onto you. Oh my gosh, this is the 3rd game in a row and we're doing this. Wait, this is crazy. Wait, this is crazy. Bench you, just in case, onboard draw. Let's go for Soul Destroyer. We take out the Grookey, the Relor, and the Goldeen. 3 prize turn. What the heck? Hello? Best deck ever made? I'll take my 3. Okay, they're gone. They're out of here. I kept on messing up and selecting the prize cards. I was so hyped up, and we win. What more do you want from me? Are you not entertained? First of all, subscribe. This is not like a request. Please subscribe. It'll help me. No. This is a demand. Do it right now. We opened the nuts 3 games in a row against a bunch of opponents who really didn't know any better. Don't expect that to happen 100% of the time, but this is a lot more consistent than I thought it was. Toxtricity is kind of goated. Even without Yveltal, Absol is just still a very strong card. Brute Bonnet is still pretty strong. Like, to be clear, I don't think this is like a meta deck or anything, but it's pretty good. Completely blew past any expectations I actually had. I cannot believe what happened today. I have nothing else to add. This card is goated. We love Yveltal. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. See you. Bye-bye.